So what's going on, Gas Gang? Today we are back with another sick video on the high mileage BMW 335D, the daily. And as you see, we are at BMW main dealer and we got it booked in for a service and health check. Guys, this could be really, really bad. We're about to find out everything that's wrong with the daily. Guys, stay tuned for this one. It's gonna be sick. Let's get it. Welcome to Officially Gas. Let's get it. So yes guys, as the intro said, today we are down at Specialist Cars BMW, and a massive shout out to them because they've actually invited me down to get a health check and inspection on my car, and I thought we'd throw in a service whilst we're here for good measure. And I thought, you know what, I might have called this car a little bit of a shed in previous videos and said it's a bit sheddy. Obviously I call it high mileage, 150,000 miles or 147 point something, whatever the mileage is to be precise. So what I thought I'd do is bring it down to BMW and get a health check and get them to check over the car, and I'm gonna be there with them, and tell me what is actually wrong with this car. What happens to an E92 after 150,000 miles? What kind of shape is it gonna be in? And obviously you're probably saying it's all down to the owner and who owned the car first, and yeah, that's right, you know, I think that's true. But you know, there's gonna be things that, you know, no matter how well you look after a car, that, you know, deteriorate or perish or whatever, like, you know what I mean? So what I'm hoping to find out today is my car a good one or is it a proper shed? Now, honestly, when you bring a car to BMW, you know they're not gonna mess around. They're gonna do things properly. So if there's anything to be found on this car, we're gonna find it today. Now, I'm pretty worried they're not even gonna let me have this car back. They're gonna condemn it. But we shall see. You never know, we could be pleasantly surprised. So guys, this ain't gonna be a long video. It should be quick, interesting, and quite enjoyable for you guys. Maybe not so much from my pocket, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into the workshop and we're gonna have a chat. In fact, it's gonna be the head technician, the senior technician, Phil, who's gonna talk us through the car and what we're doing today and exactly what faults he finds on the car. So guys, without further ado, I think we'll get into it. Alright guys, so we are now in the workshop with the high mileage 335D, and we are here with Phil, the senior technician down here in the workshop at BMW Specialist Cars. Please talk us through what we're going to be doing to the car today.
Hi Jamie, well, we've got it in for an oil service today.
Yep.
We're going to basically check over anything under the engine, have a visual check.
Yep.
We're going to lift it on the ramp, have a look underneath, make sure all the suspension's good, your tyres are good. See what's wrong with it.
See what's right with it, you mean?
Sorry, what's right with it. And then have a good look over, do a brief test and check it out.
Yeah, cool, cool. Well, I think my kind of aim of the day is to see how bad the car is, because I've kind of called this a bit of a shed on previous videos. I'm hoping you prove me wrong, and I'm hoping it is not too much of a shed, but I've got a bad feeling you're going to condemn this car.
Well, there may be a few issues with it, but they're pretty good, so.
Okay, cool, cool. Well, listen, I know you've got quite a bit to do, so I won't keep you hanging around for too long.
Yeah.
Let's get on with it.
Yeah, cheers.
All right, Phil, so you have actually done the service and inspection right now, and yeah, I was going to say, what's the bad news? But it doesn't seem like there's too much bad news.
No, there's not. A few bits. You've got a couple of tyres, a couple of wheels. But apart from that, it's pretty clean.
Okay, okay.
Start with your driver's front tyre, you can see.
Okay.
Might have had a bit of hard driving in its time.
Maybe, maybe. Okay.
And then someone's had a cracked wheel. It's been welded and repaired.
So it's been welded. But you're saying that is actually quite common when it comes to these wheels. They crack quite a bit, right?
Yeah, it's because of the low profile of the tyre. There's not a lot of give in the tyre, so if you hit a pothole, it's all going to go through the wheels.
Got you.
Same with the passenger side. This one's a bit worse. We probably need a tyre on there.
Okay.
Not a lot else to report on the front of the car. It's all pretty intact for now.
Okay. It's a keeper.
It's a keeper. It's had some work done. It's had some shock absorbers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Which aren't OEM anymore.
But you know, sometimes people can't afford that. So yeah. So apart from that, got a few missing of oils, but that's not uncommon for being a diesel.
Yep. Okay. Got you.
There is something missing on the exhaust. It's up there.
Yeah, so basically, we kind of knew that wasn't going to be there, so no DPF.
No DPF, no.
But that's not a problem.
But it's all pretty good condition underneath as well.
Okay. Cool.
No damage, all the exhaust is... BMW exhausts are pretty good anyway for corrosion and that. They don't corrode a lot.
Got you.
Again, to the tyres and wheels, another a welding.
Oh man. Okay. But you're saying also, once they're welded, if they're welded properly, MOT pass still and still
it will be an advice.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It will. They will. Some depends on the MOT tester. Some will advise it. Some might not see it.
Okay.
Depends how good it is.
Depends how much £50 notes are in front of his glasses, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Left in the ashtray.
Okay, cool. So basically 3 tyres so far.
Yeah. Again, you can see.
Oh. And do you know what, it's quite funny because I've said previously on other videos, the one thing I was pleased about is it had 4 Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's. Now it's making sense, they're all bad.
You just can't see on the inner edge.
yeah, exactly, okay, cool.
Yeah, nothing else, suspension's all pretty good. Again, 2 new rear shock absorbers recently.
Okay. And also people did say to me that on these, the rear bushes or something, the rose joint bushes or something like that?
Yeah, they've got some lower arms up here.
Okay.
The suspension arm up at the top. You've got a ball joint in there, sometimes they go.
Okay.
It's quite common, but in all fairness,
mine are all right.
I can't feel any pain, yours, so you're quite lucky.
Okay.
Sometimes the bushes go at the bottom as well.
Okay.
You can check them,
like that.
give them a tug.
Yeah.
Solid.
Solid?
They are pretty solid, these.
Okay.
They are a pretty solid car.
Wicked. So did we escape a replacement tyre on this one?
Yeah, this side's okay.
Okay, there we go. It's not all bad. Well, tell the truth, I can't change 3 and leave 1.
No, you want to do all 4.
So overall,
it's a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah, not too bad.
It's a good one. Are you hearing that, guys? Wow, this is crazy.
Yeah.
So okay, cool. So high mileage BMW, it gets the clean bill of health, kinda, except for the tyres being dodgy and the cracked wheels, but you know, we can change that, it's not a problem. Right guys, so as you've seen, turns out the car's not that bad. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, right? I properly thought I bought a bit of a lemon when I bought this car. Just because of the mileage, and I know loads of people keep saying it's not high mileage, but for me, 150,000 miles is about 100,000 miles higher than I've ever bought a car with kind of high mileage, if that makes sense. So for me, this is quite high mileage, and I just assumed that this car would be a bit rotten underneath, but it just goes to show BMW engineering. So we pretty much got a clean bill of health, except from the tyres, which are ruined, and the cracked rims, but you know, they seem to be pretty safe. The tyres I'm gonna have to get done right away. But can you believe it? After everything, like, you know what I mean, my health check and my inspection, I had a bill of £100. That's it, 100 quid. Main dealer BMW, like, you know what I mean? And 100 quid for a service. So yeah, man, we're all up to date, I guess. Tell me if you thought it would have been worse, or tell me if this is exactly what you thought would happen. The BMW would have no proper issues at all. Yeah, because I honestly didn't. So, you know what's cool now? We know the car's had a good health check. We know the car is in good health, and we can just move forward with the mods. We can ruin it now. We can properly ruin it. Like, it's not ruined. I can put my stamp on it. Guys, listen, I'm gonna end the video here. So once again, a massive shout out to Specialist Cars BMW for hooking this up for me. I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you wanna know a little bit more about them, check the links in the description. There will be links to them there. And yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more BMW 335D daily content. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.